Morning, folks. It's time for another video blog, and yes, you get my Monday morning first thing out of the gate wake up here for this Monday morning blog, but that's okay. We're gonna get through it together. But in all seriousness, I've been thinking about a question lately that I'd like to just put to the camera and get some feedback on. And that is the power of a name, and basically, or specifically, how we name ourselves in the disability community. Growing up in the mid-90s and the early 90s, things like differently abled, physically challenged, handy-capable were beginning to be all the rage because they were different and new ways of expressing disability and embodied difference that maybe weren't so harsh and didn't focus so much on what people perceived as the negative. And then as you moved into the 2000s and 2010s, it became all about person first language. Hi, my name is Justin, and I deal with cerebral palsy, or I'm a person with a disability, instead of describing yourself as a disabled person. But lately I have seen a move back to disability first language by those in the specifically disabled activist community and disabled civil rights work, because noticing that a disability is such a constituent part of our identity, they want to move back towards, towards disability first language as a key part of our identity. And I favor, in a effort to get people to just handle the situation and just deal straight out with the issue, I prefer the word crippled because it's not ambiguous. It doesn't hide behind anything. It is what it is, and you just have to deal with it. But in all of these language shifts, I think it's important to remember that we need to allow the disabled community and those who deal with disabilities on a daily basis to name themselves. I would never ask someone with a disability to call themselves crippled. That's a very me-centric thing and a very personal choice on my part. And I don't do that in all rooms. I would never take someone's ability to use person first language for granted and describe themselves as a human first dealing with a disability. I would never change somebody that preferred disability first language as a constituent part of their identity. So the important thing is that we allow one another, both within and without the disabled community, to name ourselves and name our own experiences for what they are in our own embodied reality. So what do you think? What are new terms that you've heard for dealing with disabilities and negotiating that world? What terms still make you uncomfortable? What terms make you laugh? What terms seem ridiculous? Let me know in the comments on Facebook and Twitter. And I hope y'all have a great week. Bye bye.